Hi everyone, this is Kenny here. So you did not read the title wrong. I'm starting a podcast. Yeah, it seems like today, right? Everybody has something to say. Everybody from the man on the street, right up to the politicians, right up to the celebrities, right up to the billionaires, even someone like me who have a small channel has something to say. Yes, it is another podcast. And the reason I started this podcast is because I also want to learn. I thought what better way than to learn and also foster collaboration, build trust with my guests here together by starting podcast. Okay, so the podcast I want it to be something all of you can relate to, real estate. Okay, I want this channel right not just to be about me, but it's about a community that we can be together and talk about real estate. Anything about real estate, from A to Z. Anything that you want to know about real estate, about investing, about money, I want it to be able to come from this channel. All right. So that's why I'm starting a podcast. So the podcast, right, I will aim for these three groups of people. Number one, the subject matter experts, people like lawyers, valuers, developers, this, and then people like building inspectors, so architects, okay, compliance, bankers, outsourced bankers. This I, I want to be able to speak to them, to talk to them about banking, to talk to them about outsource, to talk to them about the bridging loan in banks, right? All these things, especially tenant eviction, something to do with everyday day-to-day matters, property managers, tenancy administrators, stock analysts, anything, subject matter experts. You notice, right? The first group I did not include a very important part of the business. The people who are very, very important part of business of real estate, which is brings me to the second group I want to talk to, which are the real estate agents, like myself. Yes, real estate agents like myself. Uh, I I want to you all to come to the podcast. You want to recruit new agents also, please do. Okay, I want you to come, and because I also want to get to know you, and perhaps we can collaborate. Okay, because I alone, I cannot do everything. So I hope to have someone to collaborate with, co-agency with, that I can actually help together, and with together we can grow. So that is why I want to speak to real estate agents who believe in collaboration instead of compete. Okay, real estate agents who believe that collaboration is better for long term than undercutting right now. uh, I want to I want to cut this undercutting shit out of the industry. I want to be able to build this kind of relationship where we can trust each other and we can earn money together, not at the expense of our customers, not at the expense of anybody, but to service those customers, everything all together, our stakeholders all together. So please come, real estate agents, please come. You can share your stories, like how you start from part time, then go to full time, how you last time you start from nothing, you then now you earn like what 20,000 a month, 30,000 a month. Yes, if you got your house, your car, or what you really, and if you want to show, please come to the podcast and show. Okay, of course, this is not just for you to flaunt your wealth. I want something to be tangible for the audience. Okay, so when you come, I want you to tell a story. I want you to tell how you train the people if you are looking to recruit, or perhaps like how you manage your day, a day in your life. You know, real estate agents. Number two, I purposely single you out in this category because I really want to talk to all of you. Okay, because to me, this is the part that excites me. Okay, real estate agents in the industry. I believe the industry can actually be much better for all of us, not just me. Okay, the third group of people is the one that I really want to meet. This group of people does not belong in one or two, which are subject matter experts or real estate agent. This group of people are your everyday people. Okay, they may or may not invest in real estate. They, I also want to know. For example, as I said, you'll be 9 to 5 employee, but you invest in like a lot of real estate and you only invest in real estate. I want to know your perspective, how you manage your risk, what are your thoughts on the market, and why you still continue keep on investing in real estate, or perhaps why maybe you did not go into business or maybe sell or retire. I want you to share what you're planning, okay? Or maybe you're on the other end, 9 to 5 employee, you don't own any real estate, you're still renting a room, but your stock portfolio 6 figures, 200,000, 300,000, 100,000, doesn't matter. Or you just invest in only overseas stock, you still rent a room, you don't want to own real estate. I also want you to share, okay? I also want you to share perspective, why you think that way. Business owner, you could do a business that nothing to do with real estate, okay? Nothing to do with real estate business. Then, or business, you do freelance or you do full time or you do part time, whatever it is. You tell me, okay, I just rent my house, I don't want to rent, or I rent an office but I don't own a house. Then we can talk about all this. I want to give people who are listening to our stories here, our conversation here, a whole different perspective of what it's like. Sometimes, right, people may say, oh, yo, that fella owns so much real estate, or maybe I should own to get wealthy. No, I want to give people multiple perspective, multiple stories, because I am only one person. My story can only reach so much to some people. Okay, some people out there I will never be able to reach, but you are the one listening to this or watching this will be able to reach. So tell your story. Come to the podcast, tell a story. If let's just say you have a business to promote, all right, your cafe business, or your training business, after we talk about our real estate or your course or what you want to promote, please come and promote. Okay, please come. I want you to share your story with regards to real estate on this podcast. Okay, so if you want to get into this podcast, if you this idea appeals to you, you want to reach out, I will leave my email down below on the description. I'll pin it. You can email me. Okay, email me to reach out to me, and then we can discuss and see how it goes. I definitely will have to meet you first. We will definitely need to talk because we need to iron things out. All right, we definitely need to iron things out, not just on schedule, but what we need to talk about. Okay, and also I highly value authenticity on this podcast, honesty and authenticity. Okay, so if you come online here on camera, be prepared to share everything. If it's too sensitive, all of you, doesn't matter, 1, 2, 3, you can just decline, no problem. Or if you are comfortable, you can actually wear a hat, wear sunglasses or mask, just cover your face. I don't mind, okay? But it's only if you're if it's too sensitive, or you just don't want your suddenly your long lost cousin or long lost relative say, hey, hello, you rich already, huh? You know how many property you got, how much rich you are? Hello, long time no see. You don't want all that, you don't want that kind of unwanted attention, you let me know. We can always arrange something. So this is episode 1 of the Property Story Show. Uploads will be whenever I have a guest. Bye bye.